Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we're going to take a look at the hyper-aggressive Bomber Hunter deck. This is a newly sort of built deck. This originally people were playing the Mech Hunter, people were playing the mid-range Hunter, and then this kind of new Bomber hyper-aggressive deck popped up. It's good because it's very, very cheap and it's very, very powerful. So that's why I definitely wanted to recommend this for our budget decks. It's a super solid deck, and for those of you unfamiliar with how we do our deck guides, we're going to go through the list. I'm going to tell you why I have what I have in the deck, and then from there, again, how to turn it into a non-budget version at the end, and it's pretty easy. So with that, take a look at the deck list. It runs a lot of cheap mechs, a lot of cheap magnetic minions, but we'll start with Mecharoo. 1 mana, 1/1 Death Rattle, summon a 1/1 Joey bot. Again, they're just mechs. It's a nice early game minion, very similar to like how decks would run Argent Squire, and of course Springpaw. When we'll get into, like, you know, on turn 1, do you play Springpaw or Mecharoo? Shimmerfly is one of the new fan favorites as the 1 mana, 1/1 Death Rattle. Add a random Hunter spell to your hand. Most of the time Hunter spells are pretty good, which we'll see in the games that we play. We get some pretty interesting stuff off the Shimmerfly. Springpaw, again, one of the best drops in the game. The ability for it to have Rush, it's a beast. It combos well with cards like, you know, Animal Companion, Unleash the Hounds. It just does work. It's a very powerful card, and of course Kill Command. Tracking, this kind of allows you to find what you need in the situation. So you may not always keep tracking in your opening hand if you do have like a nice 1, 2, 3 drop, but it's a card like later stages of the game, you know, you're top decking and you're really looking for cards like maybe a Wargear or maybe an Explodinator or an Unleash the Hounds or a Kill Command. It allows you to find exactly what you're looking for because it shows you 3 cards to pick from, and then you select what you need from there. Bomb Toss, 2 mana, deal 2 damage, summon a Goblin Bomb. We know Goblin Bombs, when they die, they deal 2 damage to your opponent directly, regardless of them having taunts. So this is basically a 2 mana deal 4 damage, whether or not you're going face with the Bomb Toss or not. It could kill minions, it could go face. It's good damage, and it summons a mech for you. Fireworks Tech, fantastic card. I love this so much. 2 mana, 2/1 Battle Cry, give a friendly mech 1/1, and if it has a Death Rattle, trigger it. So whether you're tossing this onto your Bomb Toss, onto a bomb to deal 2 damage, making a 1/3, or whether you're you know, throwing it on this guy to draw an extra card, or whatever, you're just putting it on a mech just to give it the +1/+1, still pretty good, solid. Venomancer or Venomizer, 2 mana, 2/2, but it's poisonous and it has magnetic, so we can attach this. The key of the card is to attach this to your missile launcher later on in the game, and this allows you to basically clear the entire board because it says at the end of your turn deal 1 damage to all of the characters, but if it has poisonous, it just clears the entire board. It makes it very, very difficult for your opponent to deal with us unless they have like a single target removal, like a Hex, a Polymorph, you know, a Fireball, Twisting Nether, Siphon Soul, stuff like that. But if your opponent doesn't run those cards, very hard to deal with. Plus it's an immediate board clear, and overall really good card in the early game. Plus you could attach this to any other mech and it has poisonous, so it doesn't always have to use with the missile launcher, but the missile launcher is the main point. Animal Companion's been around for a long time. Fantastic 3-drop. Most of the time you're going to get a Huffer. It's just the way it works. 4 damage is great. Kill Command, whether you're killing a minion or going face, 3 mana for 5 damage if you have a beast out. It's hard to beat that kind of damage. So really, really solid card, and it goes along with the deck being very hyper aggressive, dealing a lot of damage in the early game and finishing up with, like, you know, spells from hand or like bomb tosses. Unleash the Hounds. Again, the whole point of this deck is to get on the board early, do as much damage as possible, and towards the end stages of the match when you're running out of steam, you have Unleash the Hounds, Kill Command, you've got, you know, Fireworks Text to pop your bombs, you've got bomb tosses, you got tracking to find it. So this just goes along with, you know, going face, charge minions, do a lot of damage. 3 mana, 3/3, draw a card. Hunter is one of the classes that does not have a lot of draw built into it. It's one of the things it lacks the most, and so just the 3 mana 3/3 Death Rattle, draw a card, plus it's a mech, works very, very well throughout the deck. So honestly, on curve, not a bad card for this deck, because the meta is quite slow, so playing this actually feels really nice in the deck. 4 mana 3/2 Battle Cry, summon 2/2 Goblin Bomb. So it's basically a 4 mana, eventually deal 4 damage to your opponent, and it's a 3/2 body, and it summons 3 mechs, and those 3 mechs can be combined with cards like the Replicating Menace, Wargear, Missile Launcher, Venomizer. So everything synergizes in this deck with mechs very, very well, and summoning bombs is a plus. Replicating Menace. So originally I looked at this card and it honestly doesn't really look that powerful. You know, a 4 mana 3/1, you're like, oof. And then it's Death Rattle, summon 3/1/1 Microbots. It's just really, really annoying for your opponent to just keep getting rid of all of these little bots and bombs. But the thing is that they don't. You're just magneticing them and you're just attacking face. So it's like your opponent will be attacking these bombs, taking damage. You're just summoning 2 or 3 bombs a turn. It's just a really annoying deck to go against. And cards like this just make the minions even stickier. And then when it dies, more stuff comes out and they're just like, oh my God. So as weak as this card looks, it's actually a really, really strong turn 4 play. Wargear, you can't go wrong with this guy. 5 mana, 5/5 mech. Again, has magnetic, so you can attach this to your bomb, make it into a 5/7 bomb, huge bomb. And again, just pushing huge amounts of damage in the early game. Very annoying because it has magnetic. And then we've been over the missile launcher. Mainly, this is for the Venomizer, for the really nice clear, but it's still missile launcher by himself if you're playing against maybe another Hunter deck or a Zoo deck or a token deck. You know, dealing 1 damage to everything could be exceedingly powerful and clear the board in your favor, similar to Unleash the Hounds and things of that nature. So with that, how would you make this deck, you know, less budget? Honestly, the deck is good as is, but a lot of people do run Leeroy and a lot of people do run Flark. And that is because when you play Flark, he summons 4 goblin bombs, and 4 goblin bombs, as we know, is roughly 8 damage. So as him being a legendary, obviously we didn't include him, but a lot of people do run Flark. A lot of people do run Leeroy, and a lot of people do run Mossy Horror. And they run Mossy Horror to not only clear the board, but to kill your own bombs. So like, let's say you play Flark, your opponent's not going to want to kill all those bombs because that's 8 damage to the face. So you go Flark, you know, they end up killing Flark, and then you can follow up with a Mossy Horror. It's 8 damage to your opponent's face, and you probably clear some of their minions too. Overall, really solid stuff. So, also a quick note, I cannot believe I forgot Ziliax, the #1 mech. I mean, just like the best card in the game right now. So, definitely a really good inclusion into any mech deck. I can't believe I forgot that when making the guide, so I actually had to add this little extra in here, but I'm glad I caught it before I posted it. Thank God to editing. So, with that, normal paid programming. That's basically what you could throw into the deck to improve it. What cards do you take out? It depends on the decks you're playing against. So I don't want to, you know, take out Shimmerfly and, you know, you end up having a little bit heavier late game and you're more prone to lose against more aggressive style decks. So feel out the deck, play it as is, find out what's not working for you at your rank, and then, you know, if you happen to have any of the cards that I recommended, throw those in the deck and replace the cards that aren't really working for you at your particular rank in the decks that you're playing against. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, or will enjoy the video, and you've enjoyed the deck, and it's going to get you some wins, if it does, you know, throw an upvote, throw a KekXD in the comment section below. That's good enough for me. Shows you like the video, shows the deck worked out well for you, and, you know, you'd like to see more of it. So with that, let's head into the games and enjoy. I don't think he works though. I think it's just the PhD and then Hearthstone, and then he doesn't stream. So it's kind of like a little bit easier, but it's still really, really impressive. Because not having to worry about like streaming or YouTube and just focus on like competitive and then just focus on school. At least you're like really like, you know exactly what you're doing, right? But when you like spread out really wide, you're like doing YouTube, you're doing Twitch, you're doing school, you're also trying to be good. Like that's a lot more with than just a singular thing. Oh, most assuredly he doesn't drink as much as we do. I said, ooh, girl. Uh-oh, please don't get the rush one. All right, discover spell's fine. All right, so best card we could draw is like Bomb Toss. Yeah, Bomb Toss is pretty good. Kill Commando. Oh, shit. Do I play this or do I do the animal companion? Pretty sure I just play more bombs, right? And then I make upwards momentum trade here, and then go face the 2-1. And then I can Wargear. What do you think I should Wargear? Probably a bomb, right? Spread the damage out a little bit. Yo, what up, Braddock? Oh, we got swipe. Ooh, that's really bad for me. He doesn't clear, which is good. And he didn't trade. Oh, that's a weird, funky doodle bop trade. I'm looking at this. We hit him in the face. I'm not really scared of just the singular minion. Maybe I should be, maybe I shouldn't be. We'll have to see. We've got a lot of damage in hand, man. We got Huffer. We got Bomb Toss. We've got Kill Command. More importantly, we got Huffer. Huffer. Yo, are you are you guys excited for World of Warcraft Classic? You better be. Ooh, he hit with the 3? Does he also have the 1 mana? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the 1 mana. Gloop. Trades. But then he only gets the 1 mana. What the fuck? I don't know about all that, chat. Seemed like a lot of stuff. Or not a lot of things. I told you it was Huffer. Huffer! Huffer. Nothing would make me happier than like be able to play like 2 weeks in the beta and then have all that save. Like, baby. Be so nasty. So good. Feels so nice. So fresh, so clean. Your boy's gonna be grinding out of his fucking mind when that game comes out. I think you'll get tired of this type of game. Hearthstone is lighter and fun. I mean, I played World of Warcraft all my life, man. I used to play when vanilla was out. So, I think it'll be just fine. Like, I played original vanilla, played BC, played Wrath, played all through that good shit. Do I bomb toss and then fireworks tech the bomb toss? Or do I just... I don't know, man. This is a pretty tough one.
What to do?
Bring it back now, bring it back down tonight. Ooh, ooh. Somebody told me that you have a memer.
Ooh, I wonder what this does.
I don't even know if this was the right play or not. The problem is it's just like we didn't have a play for 3 turns because we couldn't seemingly draw any of our 1-drops or our 2-drops. Well, our 2-drops that like aren't a fireworks tech and bomb toss because we don't want to play these out naturally. Yeah, I bought my very first gaming PC for a while back in 03. Yeah, my mom bought me mine. My mama bought me mine. She bought me a laptop. My dad didn't buy me shit because my dad didn't give a fuck about me. He's like, he doesn't deserve it! It's like, Dad, I wouldn't literally have a bed if it was up for you. Hopefully you hear me, Dad. Such a strict parent growing up. You know, the computer's fine. It's like, Dad, it's just a tower. There's nothing in it. Yeah, it's fine. Dad, it doesn't even run. Yeah, it's good. Good, Rob, it's good. Everything's fine. Dad, it literally is just, there's nothing in the computer. It is just a tower, Dad. It's fine. Load it up. Load what up, Dad? Hopes and dreams? Into this empty box? Somebody told me. Man, this deck is just so aggressive. And if you just don't get that good, so why is he going for value? Oh, you got the Vendetta, that's why. I see. 0 mana deal 4 feels bad, man. Good news is we have another replica. Bad news is we're running out of steam. Steam is of the. This is why like Boommaster Flark in this deck is insane. So much damage. At least a 5/5. It's just solid. No, he's gonna kill all my robots. Now all my chargers are done. She said, I don't mean you. Please do. Oh! That's why we run doggos, boys. Woo! Doggo! Please don't have fan knives.
How much is this worth to you?
Alright, so currently he can kill everything. But he's dead to bomb toss hero power. So, oh, he can't even dagger anymore. So we'll be able to mechanize. Unless he like backstabs or he lackeys it. Oh my god. So now he can kill everything. And I'm 1 off. But I have to draw a damage here. Shouldn't be that hard. We got lots of damage. Of course. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Going face, that's the place. Everybody knows we'll win the race. Win the race. Win the race. The pace is too fast. The rogues just don't last. Hearthstone ramps coming soon. Yeah, coming to a hearth near you, dude.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
That's a lot of 1-drops, dude. I think Springpaw and Mecharoo are like the most value ones. And then we put these back and look for like, oh, I don't know about Missile Launcher, but Wargear's alright. But like Missile Launcher, these are too high. We're looking for like Animal Companions, the Ursatrons, the Explodinator. Oh, a quick shout out to our sponsors this stream. Why is it everything loading twice? But anyway, Agent of Chaos with the 8 months, Tig with the tier 1, Andrew with the 13 months, Shaq with the 22, Dawson for the 2, Omar with the 1. Appreciate it. We have like an hour and a half until the championship. Feels good, man. Feels good. And with the Mecharoo. No, Draven with the 500 biddies. Yeah, thank you, Drave. Appreciate it, man. What would you do if for some random reason offline TV invited to live with them? I'm not sure I know what that means, Gio. I'm not sure I'm catching your drift here. $10 p.m. Eastern Standard? Are they out of their minds? Okay, 10 p.m. So we'll end the stream when we finish this deck guide, so I can edit up and be ready. Because I haven't posted today's video because I haven't done the thumbnail for it yet, so I'll have to do that after the stream. Ugh. All right, so we hit him in the face. Yeah. What could this be? Yeah. Yeah. So what is this? Sneaky snakes? This could be sneaky snakes. It could be sneaky snakes. What else could it be? Could be sneaky snakes. I don't know, man. It could be rat trap, but it also could be sneaky snakes. I'm thinking sneaky snacks. Off with your head. Yo, Draven, appreciate the burrito, man. You telling me it could be a sneaky cobra? Could be a sneaky snake. Cobra is a snake and it's sneaky. Yo, Wargear the Wargear. I'm not gonna lie, Wargear is a cool looking card. I love like the fuse animation of the cards, like, you know, intertwining in between each other, like the magnetic. All of the magnetic cards have that sort of like blue goopy stuff. It's really cool. Man, I really wish I could be weaving hero powers in here, but it just hasn't really worked out the way I wanted it to. Dude, could you stop? Jeez. This guy just keeps playing shit. See the world. Like he had like double kill command both my minions. Like, come on, man. That's rude. Making my missile launcher really good. Problem is I can't missile launcher. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna missile launcher and then I'm gonna lynx, and I'm gonna lynx into this. Then he doesn't have anything on the fucking board. Get this shit out of my face. No offense, man, but your cards are making me mad. Watch him like mark shot this again. I'd be like, Master's Call. No, that's the best card in your deck. Where'd Mark Shot go? Get Mark Shot this. No, 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 I didn't mean both. Fuck. I didn't mean do both. I meant one or the other, man. Jesus. Maybe I should have picked the other guy. Because if I do this, and then I fireworks tech, it's going to pop the rat trap. So maybe I should have picked the Explodinator, dude. Come on. Like, Willy Wonka, dude. This guy's sending me to the chocolate factory, and I don't even have a golden ticket. Like, this guy's out of his fucking mind. Tremble. Wow, what a card. Oh, I fucked up. I could have done extra damage. Yeah, fuck. I missed out on a lot of damage. Wow. I forgot. Yikes. I missed out on like 6 damage. He'd be at 8 right now. I'm sorry, chat. That was like game ending right there. Gah. I totally forgot you can attack. I brain farted, chat. I brain farted. I'm sorry. I totally brain farted. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I did this, but I could have like done so much more. I fucked up.
A mistake.
Missed out on 6 damage. He'd be at 7 right now. I'm sorry, he'd be at 7. He'd basically just be dead next turn. What a bad deck guide. I mean, the second I did it, I realized. I'm just like, oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I mean, if he doesn't run Deadly Shot, I mean, it's gonna be really hard for him to deal with. But still, I mean, it was that's such a big mistake. But now you guys, you won't make that same mistake, right? Because you're watching the deck guide, and everything will be fine. You're back. I won't do what Rob does. I'm gonna be a better player. I'm gonna mechanize before I attackatize. Oh my god, he has 2 mark shots now. No! No! And it's gonna mark shot, of course, first. It's not gonna do any of the other spells first. It's gonna do all this shit. Hit you in your face. No, not my face. Alright, alright. My guy could potentially live. There's potential here. Alright, come on. Live, buddy. Live. No, it uses both mark shots first. And then it animal companions. Of course, of course. How could I be so rude to think that I wouldn't do this first? Hey, look at his rat trap, Pogs. Oh, Jesus. I'm so scared. Why? He'd be dead right now. He'd be at 1 HP. He'd be at 1 HP. Now he got 7 HP. Glad I played around that rat trap though. Maybe I shouldn't have played around the rat trap. Nah, I should have. I'd be dead if I didn't play around the rat trap. Kansamida, my dude. Kansamida. Give me the win. You can't handle me. Budget hunters on the loose. Oh shit, that's not good. I don't think he can kill me this turn, and we have Unleash the Hounds in hand. So we just need to have him summon like 5 minions. So we're talking 8, 11, 12, 13. He has 13 damage. If he goes all face. And he prays I don't have any more. Tremble. I mean, he's just dead to Unleash Doggos. We're reeling in a win! That's a big one. We got us a big one. We got ourselves a big one, chat. It was a flounder. Call him One-Eye Pete. Yeet. More mechs to then generate a Venomancer to trade into the taunt to generate the taunt that can't be targeted by hero powers or spell guys to then randomly generate more buffs. You got me fucked up. Drop tracking. Add the chip. Shit's crazy. This shit's bonkers. All right, let's eat this guy alive real quick so we get that quick rank 3. Make that deck guy. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Oh my God, he's big thick hunter or big thick mage. Big thin mage. Big thin mage. All right, Uffer. Easy. All right, no fire starter. Dun, 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 dun. Easy. So we go tracking, bomb toss 2/2, face for 5. Damage. Ooh. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I guess fireworks tech. Maybe the Venomancer was better, because if he plays like a giant here, I'd Venomancer the bomb, trade here, and if he plays another giant, then I'd Venomancer the other mech we're gonna play. But I'm assuming he just has the one giant. Yeah. Okay. We knew this was occurring. So now the problem is if he has another giant, then we're fucked. But if he doesn't, we win. Actually, we just win, regardless. We just kill command him in the face. Bow! Budget hyper-aggressive Mech Hunter coming at you. Oh shit, Ziliax, never mind. Disregard chat. Disregard. Do I really have to kill command that? That's so bad. So bad. So bad. Then do I hero power or do I shimmer fly? I think I shimmer fly. Oh gosh, this is bad. This is bad. This is where his comeback starts. Ziliax on 5, man. Well, let's hope he doesn't have another giant. Yeah, Twilight Drake. If he gives it taunt, though. Khadgar? Ooh. Alright, I can eat that guy. So first we double shimmer into that, correct? I think every time. See what we get. This might actually be better to hit this than explore this. No, the explore is probably just better. Explore hero power. Copy all the beasts in your hand? There's no beasts in my hand. I'm honestly thinking one cybernetic chip is pretty. You know what I'm saying? Is there lethal here? I see 3. I see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely not going face. And we know he's just gonna make more 7s. So this might be the best time to get Unleash the Hounds in there. Because, like, who's to say these guys are ever going to be able to go face again?